Hey everybody, Brock from Brock's Performance. It's time. We've checked the bike out. It has oil in it. We just fueled it up. I'm going to go ahead and let you look here. All right, 1 second. All right, 0 miles. Let's back up here and see if she starts. Okay, so just really quickly, all we're going to do now is just put some break-in miles on it. I've got a little schedule that we do, just a 10-mile break-in. I'm going to, if we could pan the camera up here, this is our load control. I'm going to vary the load here, 10% load, 20% load, vary the RPM, and then we can measure the horsepower in real time here. So there's 35 horsepower, 61, 90, 180, 200. I don't want to get too optimistic here. I don't think so, especially for the break-in. But you'll see I'm not going to be afraid to go ahead and put some RPMs into the bike. I'm not going to stay there long. Definitely not going to go bouncing off the rev limiter. But I am going to go ahead and gas load this thing. And not exactly ride it like I stole it, but I'm not going to baby it either. So we're going to put about 10 miles on it. Like I said, varying the load, varying the RPM. And then we're going to let it cool down. And I was like sneaking in just one dyno run just to see what we've got before we let it cool down. So here we go. Temperature, still haven't opened up the thermostat until it gets up around 175, 180 degrees. I'm not going to give it a whole lot of gas or put it under much load. Right now it's just the natural load of the weight of the dyno drum. Okay, well, there you have it. If you want to come and look at this. Unfortunately, we lost our RPM probe. This is a new bike. We'll have to figure that out. But 164 horsepower. I chopped the gas early so it didn't hit the rev limiter. And you can see if you look over here, it was climbing and it just stopped climbing. Obviously restricted. We'll go to work on that. This is on the SAE scale. We're going to keep everything as straight up and you know, official as we can get it. We'll look at the STD scale maybe once we start comparing the bike to Christine. But 164, that's what everybody else seems to be getting. Richard, you've heard?
I've been seeing a lot.
Yeah, 164. I've seen as high as maybe 166 or 67. So we're right there with what everybody else is getting. So now we'll break the bike in a little bit more tomorrow before we start adding components and getting rid of this restriction and see what we can get. And just to give you an idea, 164, unfortunately, I can't tell you what RPM that is. My guess is probably somewhere around 10,000 because we lost our RPM probe. ZX-10, there, 150.
It's gonna make big power.
Yeah, 157, somewhere around in there. And I know it doesn't look like it, but I think we may have something here. So anyway, we'll get with you and let you watch the entire way just as it's happening. So see you next time.